definitely admit though, when I first saw Ness in the Smash Bros. 64, I was like, yo, who the fuck is this? I didn't know him, and I didn't know Captain Falcon when I first played Smash 64. But of course, characters I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and use. Oh shit, call me from the back. Pause. No, they changed the whole speedometer shit, so it's just regular. No, that's terrible. Why would they do that? So like in the original version and the version for the Wii U as well, like when you get attacked, like the numbers are slowly moved down. So in that way, it was actually different compared to other turn-based games because you could actually still heal yourself in the middle of that, or you could finish the fight before you reach 0. And if you did that, like it would just like it would stop at a number anyways. It wouldn't go straight to 1 or 0. I really hope they didn't go ahead and change that. He's not fucking with us anymore. I'm surprised the music didn't reset every time you enter and exit the door. Okay. It's just a little delayed, but still there. That's it. Yeah, if you're not careful, these guys can actually knock you out. But I'm just going ahead and farm EXP. Definitely take that cookie real quick. Stop dodging, please. Oh shit. So we got like side powers immediately? I always wondered about that. Yes, we do. see my house there. We see Koki's house. And we see the rest of the city. I was like, it's kind of questionable why we got 2 houses in the outskirts and then everyone else lives in the city. I also want to know, what the hell are these guys? Why they have a mask? Oops, move. Music slaps, yes sir. Welcome on in, Mia. Best game, one of the best games ever. I am doing well. You know what day it is. Ramatra finally comes out today, so I actually got Overwatch right on right now. Waiting for that update. As soon as that update finishes downloading, switching straight over to Overwatch. But yes, this is the game. This is the game of all time. Second game of all time, anyways. Nah, I really do love this game so much. This game was 300% way ahead of its time. Need to pick up if they got any good shit in the battle pass, see if it's worth it. They actually showed a trailer for it. So the customizable skin, I don't know why they decided to do it, but they gave it to the Junker Queen, and it's the season is like fucking, what is it? It's based around Greek mythology. But I'm glad that Ramatra got a good skin in the battle pass. He got a Poseidon skin in it. Even though it's like, what is that? What, level 22? But I need to use the bathroom though. Yeah, definitely. Without Earthbound, there would never be Undertale. There would never be Undertale. There would never be what was it, President of the World. There would never be Omori. So many games that like took inspiration from Earthbound. Yeah, they're actually in this. Yeah, they're actually in the past. Well, those two, anyways. The other ones like the Roadhog and other character and Lucio, those are gonna be in the shop. I just hope they handle it better because it was kind of weird that, you know, the skins meant for the, not skins meant for the battle pass, but, you know, like seasonal skins, they came in like, what, during the last 3 weeks of the season? And you're like, why? Why would that not just be there immediately? Like the Widowmaker one came out, what, 5 days before the season ended? To get more coins. Yeah, hopefully. They did say that it was working on the battle pass, so I hope that's the thing instead of just making it so like we have to complete the weekly challenges. Well, no, of course it'd be the weekly challenges, but like if you wanted to actually get some coins, you had to complete weekly challenges and shit. What did I call my favorite item? I named it Peanut. Because I really do enjoy Pina Colada a lot. I almost died. Yeah, you do get titles from beating the battle pass. I got, what did I get? I think I got like the third title, and then yeah, stop playing. But that's because I was really just playing comp. I didn't care too much to get the Cyber Demon title. I did wanted to get the Techno Knight title, but oh well, it is what it is. But the jam out when I say Runaway 5. Runaway 5 is definitely good, but I just can't wait to get to Scaraba. I can't wait to go to the Megaton Walk with Mr. Dungeon Man himself. Can't wait to go to the Deep Darkness. It's just like almost everything. Paula's theme? Oh my god. Paula's theme is so good. Tucson? Dreed's music as well. The zombie version anyways, not the when Dreed is free. The Happy Call music is great too. Moonside, so damn good. I love Moonside a lot. Mother 3 confirmed. Welcome to the stream, Sonali. And if only, right? But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen anytime soon. They're never gonna translate. We already got the fan translation, and I think that's good enough. And I know the creator said that the story for Mother is done, so he don't really care to go ahead and make any sequels or anything. But if anything, let's just get a remaster. Let's just get a remaster for Earthbound. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. Man, I definitely love the fact that I'm able to go ahead and dig through fucking garbage cans to get some hamburgers. They definitely made sure to talk about East a lot. They definitely did drop it. But honestly, the creator of the series said like because it took so long for Mother 3 to be made, it was like, you know, obviously it was in development hell. He just said like, yo, it's so stressful that he didn't care for game design anymore. Although, you also have to admit as well, the Mother series didn't sell all too well, either. It sold adequate, but, you know, it wasn't like, oh man, this is a blockbuster. This is the reason why people are buying the SNES and the Game Boy. A localization team for cheap and confirmed at least 30K sales. I don't think so. You gotta remember when it came to the States, Mother or Earthbound anyways, that even didn't sell like great. That's so kind of bad. I mean, yeah, he could have hired. Well, I don't know about a localization team for cheap. I think localization is actually like kind of a big budget type of thing, but I know if it came during what? Let's say the time frame that it came out in Japan, I forgot, but it came out that time during to the States. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the fans did it for free. It's because they wanted to. was a passion project. They wanted to go ahead and actually, well, what the fuck? I'm trying to heal. They wanted to go ahead and actually have, have the chance for people to go ahead and play the game. And I don't blame them. But when it came to Nintendo, you gotta think about it. Like, is it gonna be worth the translation? And I'm pretty sure they were looking at the sales of Earthbound in the States. It was like, yeah. And not only that, it was it's a lot of controversial things. I say, like, I would say the magpies, the Magypsies. I would say magpies, the Magypsies. The Magypsies would have definitely not flew over the States. Now, yes, absolutely yes. Back then, though, Starman that night submitted 30K signatures. Yeah. You know how old age Nintendo is, though. Emotional content was another big thing as well. Especially like trying to pitch that as a game for the Game Boy. Like the general audience, a demographic for a Game Boy in Japan, of course, like all ages, but the demographic for a Game Boy, mostly in the States or even Europe and everything, it's for like kids like maybe teenagers. So they weren't really gonna go ahead and actually do that. And you can imagine a kid actually playing, Mother 3 on the Game Boy, and then the parents say like, wait, is there an actual definite game? Yada yada yada, complain. Although the kid's gonna go ahead and get on COD and then just kill like 17 people online. But, oh my god, a console version. You know how much Mother 64, if they were to go ahead and just finish that up and like sell it or give it away for free in that exact state, the 64 graphics and everything, I don't need no damn 3D, I don't need none of that. If they was actually to go ahead and do that, I would love that so much. I feel like Mother 64 would have been way bigger because Earthbound Mother 3 was supposed to be a way longer title as well, and being able to play as Lucas Sauter, like, way more compared to just, like, the prologue / chapter 1, I feel like that would have encapsulated a little more, too. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of the story from Mother 3, but I feel like it's compared to Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings, or Mother 1. Just make it SEN's quality, a bit longer story, yeah. I mean, they could do that. But I'm fine with them just having the original 64 graphics as well. Let me go back home and heal up. No! Oh, we're be fine. Okay, so yeah, it's just one hit now, I bet. For the dogs, anyway. Oh, Mom, let me get some eggs. Now I know I can go ahead and save the original way, but I could also just do this too. We got 2 ways to save now. They complain about the polygons, but that's because they were peer pressure to compete with Zelda, Mario, or etc. Yeah. And Miyamoto definitely would not love, he wouldn't want his love child to be competed or, have the chance of losing against something else that someone made in the company. So of course he was gonna go ahead and push that more. You also gotta admit as well, when it comes to the Mother series is a weird type. It's a weird series. Like it's not. I wouldn't say it's not normal, but it's not too normal. Like it's a little weird, even by the '90s standards. Like especially with Mother itself, Earth like Mother 2, I keep saying like Mother. Mother 1 had a, it had a bit track sound, soundtrack and everything, so you couldn't go ahead and do too much. But when it came to Earthbound slash Mother 2, that was like something, like you could definitely tell like the soundtrack was experimental. It was experimental soundtrack with like all the zany sounds and everything that manner. So when you're trying to go ahead and market that to a lot of people, of course it's gonna be like, a lot of people are not gonna enjoy it, but you're gonna have a group or so, or maybe a few 100,000 people that really enjoy it. People want the Earthbound 2 with the similar thematical elements. I honestly want that too, man. So like I feel like it's kinda like a little a drawback for me when it comes to Mother 3. Like it didn't leave that much of a lasting impression compared to Earthbound because it just wasn't weird. It wasn't too weird as Earthbound was. Especially like when it came down to the soundtrack as well. Like the soundtrack, like you could tell that they was moving away from the experimental sound font and they moved over to more of a relaxed one. So like for another example, if you want to see that, it would be like, the original Animal Crossing that came out on Nintendo 64 slash the GameCube, and then when it came over to New Horizons, if you compare the soundtracks, you could definitely hear that one is like, this one's way more weird in terms of sounds and the score that they use compared to the more natural ambience that New Horizons had. Welcome on in original. And the stream never ended? Nah, the stream definitely did end. But it sounds like it did it, right? Imagine me playing this for how many hours? That'd be crazy. I've been to a library already. What am I going back and forth? Yeah, still up? Definitely. Much love for that. Of course. Anytime, anytime. You like fries with that shake. I know that's a callback to something. That's a reference to something, is it not? I'm pretty sure it is. Coffee, candy, fruit juice, and everything. Music is a bop. Yo, y'all are getting it. You, Fancy, and who else? Someone else said it. Welcome to joining. Welcome to the Treefold, Somali. Tsunami. My fault. I said Somali. Tsunami. But everyone's saying that the music is really good, and that was like one of the things I really did enjoy about this game a lot. The game's music is so good. Yeah, let's see what we can buy now. Crack bat, T-ball bat, so that'd be good for him. Yo, baseball cap. We could buy a baseball cap, right? We're broke now, but hey, it is what it is. grind up farming mats and firmly believe this soundtrack should be grounded soundtrack. I think I'll be playing this tonight leading to Mother 3. Oh no, definitely. Just playing the Mother series over and over again, it's just to the point where you can never get too bored. Like, I'm not too much of a fan of the original Mother though, because the soundtrack is kind of like a little boorish in my opinion, and the whole loop is it's alright. But Earthbound is always just gonna be the game that like sticks to me the most. Oh, butterfly, come here. It's crazy how they say giant step, but Frank is over here with his robot behind the bush. I didn't remember the name all the way, but I had a feeling it was Frank. I love like the freaking 4-4 breaks that they go ahead and do in this game. Where am I exactly? Like my location? I'm from New York. New York City, not New York upstate. I remember this part. And then we got our wonderful, Oh! Game? Beating the robot yet? No. I just started. Yep, I remember they bring you to this room and then you have to fight all the cops. Alone. And that was a reference to the unfortunate incident of Rodney King.